Hello, Meeple. Welcome to 15 Minutes of Talkin', number 6. Um, yes, not. Wait a sec. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, I'll do this once I start the timer. Basically, this is a series where I set a 15-minute timer uh, and then talk for 15 minutes, and then once it goes off, I say a short goodbye and end the video, and it all has minimal editing. So yeah, without further ado, let's start the timer. Right here, let's see if I can get the hand-eye coordination good this time. Yes. Again, it's like a streak or something. Anyway, I paused earlier because I may or may not have accidentally mistitled some other videos, so I'm just gonna check this out real quick. So please excuse me if I seem like distracted or something. I'm currently checking this out on my computer. I mistitled 3 of these. Jeez. Save. 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 Forgive me for doing this while I'm recording. I just don't think I'll remember to do it later. Yeah, also, yeah, if you're watching any of my older episodes, which I've only been doing it for 6 days, so I don't think I can say older yet, but you know, and it's telling you to reference just talking. It's 15 minutes of talking, and I mistitled a whole entire playlist. Jeez. Like, but I think I've been saying 15 minutes of talking out loud. Ugh. Anyway, I'm also gonna like retitle the playlist now. 15 minutes of talking. Whoa, okay. Now that that's no, now that that's over with, you may be noticing that my location is different, and you're like, which side of the couch is this? Is it this time? Well, you see, it's behind the couch this time. I'm yes, it makes sense. Trust me. Yeah, just brought a little pillow and a little blanket over, and it's behind the couch. So yes, let's see how far we can stretch out this couch before I have to reuse locations. Also, notice anything different about me? Yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. That's why it's having trouble staying to the side because it's like as short as my neck. I had this like gel that I was using for a while, but then I stopped using it with my hair. Got to the point where I could just like sweep it to the side, and my shoulder would keep it to the side. But now I don't know where it is. So, yeah. Anyways, um, let's see. Lettuce. Yum, lettuce. Um, McDonald's hamburger with extra lettuce. Yeah, you may be wondering how I go to McDonald's as a vegetarian. I don't go to McDonald's that often, but I always get just a bun, extra lettuce, cheese, light ketchup, and uh pickles. That's my McDonald's order as a picky vegetarian. Yes. Um and fries. I like fries too. Yeah. Anyway, uh this is about the part of the video where I do the outfit breakdown. So, let's see. Well, I should probably be more. Wait, what shirts I wear? Hold up. Hold up. This is a this is a uh shirt of like an art camp I went to in the summer of 3rd to 4th grade, because I was really into Pokemon. Um, so it was like how to draw Pokemon. Um, that's that's where that came from, if you're ever wondering. Please excuse my less than ideal art skills. I was in 3rd grade. Not like I could do any better now. Like maybe just like a tiny bit better. But um and yeah, I could try to give like everyone I knew like at least like one thing that I did. Uh Shorts from the same shorts haul I keep referring to from 15 minutes of talking. Uh 4, I believe. Um this is non-binary pin. My friend, who I think from now on we're just gonna call A. Friend A, that's what we're gonna call him. My friend made me this pin. Um, yes. Um, on the back it says to Alex Brightman in disguise, because that's like a joke, because I was really into the Beetlejuice musical. Uh, so yes. Um, and then we already talked about this in a past video, so not gonna talk about it again, but this is like my second time wearing this. Yeah. I heard there would be jousting. Um, yes. Okay. What do I talk about now? I have a acting camp coming up in a few days. It's my first one, just so wish me luck. Um, yeah, did I talk about an allergy test in the past video? Cause that's also on the first day of my acting camp. I'll have editor Bailey put in the video that it was. And I can't believe I renamed the series just Talkin', just like without realizing. It's 15 minutes of talking. Gosh. Golly. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's editor Bailey and poster Bailey's fault. Might even be might even be a bit of recording Bailey too. Gosh. So yeah, if you're ever watching the videos in between 3 through 5, and it says, and editor Bailey says, just talking, it's this, that's why, cause I, my memory just forgot to exist for a second, I guess? I'm not sure. Um, yes, shame on you. Shame on you, editor Bailey. Shame on you, editor Bailey. Everybody blame editor Bailey for all the mistakes in this series. Uh, that's gonna be fun. Um, yes, that's outside. That's why there's just light. That's not God projecting the spotlight upon me. It's from the windows. This is not the most ideal spot as far as light goes.
Okay.
Please excuse my horrible punching form. I don't know how to punch. Um, yes. Yes, I agree with that statement. There's always two blankets that stay on our couch. There's a gray one and this one. Uh, and I just moved this one over. I'm running out of ideas. I am running out of ideas to talk about. Uh, Number two, I mentioned um I went to Dave and Buster's yesterday. Isn't that fun? I did that, but I didn't know I was gonna during recording. So, aren't I so entertaining? This the brunt of this episode will be put on editor Bailey to make it entertaining. I'm gonna be very disappointed in you if you fail, editor Bailey, in this episode. It just comes out not entertaining. I feel like I have even more of a deficit of stuff to talk about than I usually do. Is five things, five sections of 15 minutes all I need to for you to know about my whole entire life? I know want to start reusing stories at 6. This backlighting is horrible. I'm gonna have to start like doing like activities or something. Ugh. Ooh. I told you how I went to Dave and Buster's yesterday? Yeah, I got a little cup with the windy straw. I haven't drinking out of it yet because it can only be hand washed. And I got a cool bracelet that I'm gonna integrate into my random generator of outfits that I wear. Reference picking out my clothes parts 1 and 2. Um, Hi, how you doing? Stimming, yay, autism. It hasn't gone away yet, just so you know. It's still here somehow. I know it's almost like it's like a lifelong condition or something like that. I mean, but that would be crazy. That would be crazy if that were the case, right? 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 Um, hmm. Hmm. So wood floor. Have we talked about my chronic eczema yet? I don't think I've talked about that in detail, like ever on this channel. I don't think it's gone past like brief mentions and stuff. Yeah, I actually have chronic eczema. I don't know if you know that about me. Like I've mentioned it, but I don't think I've ever like gone in depth about it. Yeah, I was diagnosed when I was like very young, um, along with like a ton of allergies. Um, Now I have to do like a prescribed like lotion every day, and every time it's hot or I get sick or something, I'll have like uh attacks with the chronic eczema. If you ever like look at some me and be like, is that like is that like a rash? Why are there so many rashes? Right now, I think it doesn't look that bad. Let's try my ankle. Like, look at look at that. Oh, there goes our 15-minute timer. Man, 15 minutes already? I did set a 15-minute timer, right? Yep, that was 15 minutes. Yeah, but that's why it's especially bad in my arms and legs. But anyway, I said I'd say a short goodbye, and minimal editing is gonna have to be maximal editing to make this one interesting. Um, so yeah, sorry if there's a ton of editing. But yeah. Um, yeah, the like, the subscribe. Ah, that's what it is. The what used to be red but is now black because I don't know why YouTube. And the share, the arrow, and check out my communities.